Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another Gala Games price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Gala Games chart, which at the time of this recording has continued to hold below the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. We are also facing a key area of resistance at around the $0.0437 mark. We have also continued to obey the editor structures where we have fully maximized our minimum target areas to the lower side in the formation of these wave 2 in a move that has now given us a low at around the $0.03421 mark. And the moment we managed to break above the 20-day MA and also above our next key area of resistance at around the $0.04351 mark, then that could be the start of an explosive move to the upside in the formation of these higher Elliot wave count 3. And before I get further into the technical analysis and also give you my next price targets here on the Gala Games chart, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to continue with the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, where you can see that after making our lower low down there, we started this massive bounce to the upside obeying the Elliot wave structures, where I have this Elliot wave structure in blue having the wave 5 giving us a peak at around the $0.06278 mark. And after seeing the formation of this wave 5, we completed an even larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upside of this Elliot wave structure right here in yellow. And after seeing the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 1, whatever was expecting next was a corrective structure in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, that gave me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, which is a target area that lies between the $0.03946 mark and the $0.03385 mark. And it is within this blue target area that I was expecting to see the low for this second wave to the lower side. And since we have fully maximized that target area, there are chances that soon we are going to start gearing up in the start of an explosive move to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and sketching out a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3, and that is assuming that the breakdown here on the Gala Games chart is not going to continue and also give us one more leg down in the formation of that wave 2. I can connect the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then drag the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.10914 mark, and that is the minimum that I'll be expecting Gala Games to do in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3. And for us to get back into the formation of that wave 3, there are key moves that we need to continue watching, and the first one is a break above the 20-day MA. And the moment we manage to break above the 20-day MA, have the support that we need for us to continue gearing up, see a break above our next key area of resistance, and also a successful retest, then I'll be watching the wave 1 high, which is at around the $0.0678 mark, because a break above it will be enough confirmation that whatever we are seeing is the start of this explosive move to the upside in the formation of these higher Elliot wave count 3. And that is what I'm expecting here on the Gala Games chart. But in case the breakdown continues and we continue holding below the 20-day MA, then I need to extend my target area to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 that we need to continue holding within, so that we can see that we are still in the formation of this wave 2, and within that target area is where I'll be expecting the reversal to happen to start the explosive move to the upside in the formation of that wave 3. And by connecting the trend based the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, I'll be extending my target area back to the fib level 0.78, so that the target area now lies between the $0.03929 mark and the $0.02565 mark. In case we continue seeing the breakdown lose the fib level 0.618, then I'll be watching the fib level 0.78 as the next target area, because this second wave to the lower side needs to continue holding above the fib level 0.78, and a break below that key area of on the Fibonacci's will be putting a major challenge on the formation of these higher Elliot wave count 2. So in case the breakdown continues, continue watching the fib level 0.78, but also have in mind that we have done the minimum that I was expecting Games to do in the formation of that wave 2, and the reversal to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 can start at any time. And before I give you the long-term scenarios, we can first take a look at the indicators, where you can see that on the RSI we are trading at around the 36 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish crossover here, but we are seeing a sharp decrease in the selling momentum, suggesting that soon we are going to see the print of a bullish cross to fully support higher prices in the formation of that higher Elliott wave count 3. And jumping to the daily chart for further analysis and also give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, basing it on the Elliott wave structures. You can see that Gala games, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw that massive bounce to the upside, seeing the all-time high at around the $0.85 mark in what I'm terming as that first wave. Then we saw a corrective structure in the formation of that larger Elliott wave count 2 in a move that gave us the low for that higher Elliott wave count 2. And after seeing the low for that higher Elliott wave count 2, whatever we expect on the long-term scenarios is the start of an explosive move to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, where I have minimum target areas at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $1.36 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting Gala games to do on the long-term scenarios and also on the short-term scenarios. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.